Swish, let me ask you this. Let's transition and go here. With this break, if anybody, what team has an advantage? Who do you think would get an edge by starting at this point?
I think at the end of the day, I mean, if you're looking at teams in a shortened series, like Train said, if you give your starting pitching ready and time to get ready to go, in my opinion, I think the teams that have those great starting pitchers are going to be at an advantage. I think that there's a reason why a lot of these guys elected to have these surgeries, guys like Chris Sale, Syndergaard. I mean, they elected to have the Tommy John and miss the entire season. At the end of the day, I would have liked to have seen what the Mets could have done with that sort of starting rotation moving forward. I mean, I think the powers that be in the AL East are always going to be there. But at the end of the day, man, let's just get baseball back. Let's get some excitement. Let's get something to talk about,
For me, piggybacking off Swish, I like Tampa Bay because they have multiple guys that can go multiple innings. And I think in the beginning, that's going to be key because you don't want to push your starter, especially if you're talking about Tampa Bay. You have an older starter in Morton. You have Snell, who just came off surgery. So Glasnow, guys that have been hurt before. So you definitely do not want to rush them, but they have bullpen depth. The Yankees have bullpen depth, that guys that can go, multiple innings and you're comfortable. And most importantly, give you a chance to win the ball game.
I think obviously you have teams that are hurt that it helps, like the Yankees. Indians have some injuries. So now instead of guys missing 2 months, maybe they miss no time. But I said this last week, and I'm curious what you think, Train. I thought the Nationals have a big advantage here because usually you win the World Series and you got that hangover and pitchers' arms are hanging after pitching so many more innings. Well, now they're kind of getting those innings back. Do you think that helps them, especially Strasburg and Scherzer and Corbin, those guys who worked a ton?
Especially, when I think of, Mad Max being hurt and being banged up and he kind of battled through the season last year. This is prime real estate for him to be able to get healthy, get back confident, as long as he's being able to work. And I know him personally, works his tail off. So I know he's not going to have a problem in that situation. But, I agree. They're coming in rolling hot. They're coming in confident. You have Soto, one of the best young players in all of baseball. So they still know that, to win the title, you have to come through DC. And this is a heck of a squad. They lost Rondon. So that's going to be a huge loss in their lineup. But I still like the rotation. I still like the guys in the back end of their bullpen, Doolittle and company. And you're right. I think you're going to have to come through DC once in a while.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, once again, a three-headed monster DC had is the reason why they won the World Series, other than some timely hitting by Howie Kendrick, Juan Soto doing his thing. Right. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, man, if you have that great starting pitching, that can carry you throughout a season. I think that's exactly what Washington did. They weathered the storm early in the season, and then that starting pitching took off, right? Patrick Corbin turned into everything that we thought he was going to be. Right. Strasburg had a tremendous season last year, and obviously Mad Max, exactly what he's going to do. The only thing that I think the Nationals could struggle with moving forward is everything they struggle with year after year after year. That's closing games down late in the game. So I think if you can shore all that up, the Nationals definitely look good. I think the Dodgers look good. Obviously, the Yankees, with Judge being down and Giancarlo being down and Gary Sanchez, obviously, Paxton as well is going to be huge. So,
Swish, you getting everybody hurt up there in New York? You getting everybody hurt in New York? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Might have to talk to one of the special advisors of the GM and ask what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask
some information.
I would like to ask what in the world is going on with this next piece. And Swish and Dontrelle, this is going to be important analysis here in this time. If we could roll the video of this.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Oh, DJ Swishalicious, huh? DJ Swishalicious. Come to all bar mitzvahs, parties, pool parties. We love it. You got to come over to the house and DJ one time.
That's right. Reach out at your boy Swish on Instagram for anybody that needs it.
Most people are online trying to find Clorox wipes. Swish is looking at turntables. I don't know what is happening right now.
For the best access, perspective, and personalities in all of sports, follow us at Fox Sports on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.